Hey, good morning. I told you I post a couple videos on my workout. I'm 48 years old. Started out at 234 pounds, 6'4". So weight loss is kind of a concern for me. A couple of the apps I used online, they said I'm about 35, 45 pounds overweight. My BMI is just way off for my age and my stats and all that. So quick look, I'm pretty adamant about keeping a chart of how I progress on a daily schedule, and then on a weekly schedule over here, which I am on week 2 basically. But this is a 5-day-a-week program. If I can swing 6 or 7, I'm going to do it. I work weekends. I have a luxury of doing that. So I drop the kids off in the morning. I have my daily regimen of cleaning the house, household duties, stuff like that. So I'm very fortunate to have that kind of schedule. But I do have a family of 5, so it's hard sometimes to work it in. As you can see, I start my day when I get back home on the treadmill. Pretty self-explanatory. I don't think I need to go through that. There's a Couch to 5K program app on Android and on iPhone that I use. That kind of motivates me more into walk a little bit, run a little bit, and then ultimately I guess you're supposed to run 5K straight, which I don't know how I'm supposed to do that yet. I can barely run about 1.5 minutes in 2 minutes, but I'm getting there. Hopefully it's going to take good shape. I usually start my day with a high diet, low diet of no sugar, low carb, no carbs. There is some carbs, I guess. There's some fruits and vegetables I do, some oatmeal. It's the instant stuff. It's not homemade. But I start with that. I do no sugar, low carb, low sodium, and high protein. I definitely use some of the granola snacks. Usually, I do most of my shopping at the big store, so the Power Bar protein snack is what I kind of use for that. And then when I have to have something else, I just do with a healthy granola bar, not the one not in the kids section, but also I start with a mason jar full of ACV. Well, 1 tablespoon of ACV, and you really have to touch yourself and see, or test yourself, see how much you can handle. I started out with about 2 tablespoons. I couldn't do that. Went down to a half tablespoon, and my moderate after about 4 or 5 weeks is about a tablespoon, with some ice, full of water, 1 tablespoon of ACV apple cider vinegar, and I also use the Great Value brand of energy grape flavored drink mix. This is actually for about 12 ounces, 16 ounces. One of the bottles. You can use anything you want. They have the Crystal Light versions that my wife, she likes to use this right here, which is good. But I like the caffeine extra boost with that. Also, with all that, I do take the daily vitamins since I am the silver edition. I do the maximum shred. I've been on that for about 3 days now, and do the antler with it in the morning, just one time in the morning, and then in the afternoon I'll hit 2 pills with the hydroxy cut. Just for that extra boost in the afternoon, so I don't crash. From all the right now anyway, I'm really putting forth a huge effort, especially with running. I'm trying to do 30 minutes. I'm ultimately trying to get to an hour because I'm pretty fatty. But also, when I work out, I'll take this right here. It's the Active 7. You can buy that. I don't think you can buy that at GNC. There's a place in Tampa, and it may vary. You may have to look it up on your Google app, but this is what it looks like. I don't know how many flavors. I think they have chocolate, vanilla, strawberry, the typical stuff. This one here is orange sherbet, and it tastes all right. But it's kind of powdery. You have to mix it with like 10 or 12 ounces of water. I also use my cup to mix it with. Just a simple blender right here, you see. So right now I'm going to go outside and I'm going to show you my workout regimen. People in back, this is my garage, my shed. It's not much. It's really a mess. But if you get past that, I'll show you a few things that I do. I have the basic dumbbell set, workout set. I don't really use the leg stuff down here. I took all that off just simply because I'll be doing squats and sit-ups and all that. But I use I'll do 3 sets of 10, 8 or 10, whatever I can handle of the day. I'll max out at first and then kind of work my way back down, work out with The 245s and a 5 pound on each weight. So that's about, what, 135, 45 pounds benching for right now. I got about 50 pounds down here on the curl bar, which I will do the curls, I'll do squats, I'll do the calf stretches, and I'll do some abdomen exercises with that as well. I don't have a fly machine, so I will take my weights down here when I lay down on the bench and do flies with that. So I'll give you kind of a quick preview of what's going to go on. I'll fast forward so you got to be painfully watching this with me. Of course, you kind of want to stretch too when you're doing this. Be sure to stretch between each one. I know a lot of people like to just gung-ho and keep that heartbeat up. And you can do that, but it's important to stretch as well because your muscle growth depends on stretching. And also it prevents you from cramping up. So I'll get these done first. You see my gut hanging over. That's the sole purpose of me wanting to work out. So I'll do a few stretches with these. All right, so you can tell that's what I'm going to be doing. I got 2 more reps of that to do. I'll let you see about 12 minutes of that, so that's all good. But see, my biceps are pretty swollen. My chest is getting there. And my drink mix, which helps with the protein intake, also helps me recover afterwards. Keeps my melatonin up and my endorphins while I'm going. Very important to have something to supplement the protein, because you can't have growth without the protein. Also, I wanted to mention to be safe when you guys are doing this. I'm 48 again, you know, you're not 22, 30 years old out in the gym, and this is no gym, but you know, use your common sense when you're lifting. Don't put more on than you can take, and don't overdo yourself and wind up with a sprained arm or a bruised elbow, because it affects your work week, and you will not want to do this again. I encourage everybody my age to do it. I'll be uploading more videos, probably once a week. Since you guys already seen what I'm doing, I'll update you guys. So hope you enjoyed. I hope this helps. Like, subscribe if you want, and we'll talk to you guys later. Good luck. Bye. Hey, I just wanted to point out one more thing. I just got finished with my workout outside. On top of working out and running, you really have to monitor your diet. I know I kind of went over the basic foundations of what I look for. I've been on it 2 weeks, and you know, with what I'm refraining from eating, I can definitely tell a difference of how much salt and how much sugar something has. I was a 44-ounce kind of guy, 7 days a week. On the weekends, since I work, maybe 2 44 ounces. So kind of give you an idea where I'm coming from. Also, religiously, 11 o'clock at night, I would have a couple ham sandwiches, a couple bologna sandwiches, something with bread and milk. And I would go to bed after a couple hours. So that's where I'm coming from. My meals now consider high protein. Real quick, I'll show you. There's my chicken salad. Usually comes with peanuts and sunflowers. I have my salad. It's a pre-mixed salad. I add the ham, egg. I put some fresh onions, tomatoes, spinach in there as well. Also, I have my fish. You can do just about any kind of fish you want. I do the cheap salmon. It's not really too important of how much is fresh or how much is not, you know, farm grown or whatever. But you know, try to do something with high protein like that. Stay away from ham. That's high sodium, high water content. Turkey's your better option. I do put some ham in my salad, as you see, but it's not a lot, but it's enough to give it a little flavor. I don't use dressing, by the way. You can, but my motto is you don't feed the fat. So with that in mind, this is where I'm at currently. I don't know if you can see that or not. It's a little under the belt there. So I got a long way to go. The video I started out on was a superhero diet workout. It's a 1 month program. I'll probably be on this 2 months before I start seeing a real change. So again, I wish you guys luck. Stay updated if you want. Post me any questions. Feel free to contact me. Y'all take it easy. Bye.